let's discuss getting set up for our course. So download and install, well, make sure you have the properly supported JVM here, or Java Development Kit or Java Virtual Machine. Minimum supported version we can see here is 8.1.3.1. Also the IntelliJ Community Edition. The Community Edition is free. The currently supported versions are 2017, 2018, and 2019, all of IntelliJ Community Edition. However, I have used 2020, and we'll actually see 2020 in some of our examples, and it runs fine. You have with your training materials two zipped folders, one called Corda Training Template Master, which has our exercises that we'll actually work on. And then also included are the Corda Training Solutions Masters. So these are two zip folders containing the same project. The Solutions Master has the solutions for the exercises. We have an asymmetric presentation here, so we don't get the opportunity to ask questions and go back and forth with one another and collaborate. So having the solutions to make a comparison when you're doing the exercises is quite valuable. Once we have IntelliJ downloaded, what we'll do is we will click Open Project from the splash screen, or you can click File, Open Project. In our instructions, we are going to unzip these zipped folders to a folder called Corda Training. So after we click Open Project, we'll navigate to that Corda Training folder and select one of the projects and click Open. In this case, we want to look at the Template Master project first. If we're prompted to import Gradle projects, or we get any Gradle prompts, please accept all of them. Let's discuss writing our Corda distributed application, or CorDapp. So we're going to write a CorDapp for an IOU asset. And this is a good asset because it's obviously an asset of value. It can be traded between companies or individuals, and we don't think about them a lot. And an IOU asset is actually a promissory note, but the name here is a lot shorter than promissory note, so IOU asset is fine. We're going to have three classes for our CorDapp. We'll have what's called an IOU state class that will represent what we call states on the ledger. So they are similar to Bitcoin inputs and outputs, or frankly, it's similar to any kind of a ledger, whether it's for dollars, inputs and outputs. So I have an IOU, and I either get paid on it, either get paid fully, or I get paid partially. And then there's the IOU contract class that governs the evolution of the IOUs. So here we have the rules of value inputs. Are they equal coming from both parties, and signatures. And then finally we have the flow class, like we saw. It's building that transaction, gathering the set of steps, gathering signatures, reaching consensus, and then finally updating the ledger. So this means I'm going to do a brief demonstration. So here we have the downloading of IntelliJ. So I just navigated to the link provided, or I just searched on IntelliJ Community Edition. So you can see here you can download the Community Edition and just follow all the prompts. It installs really like any other product, like any other Windows or Linux type product that uses an install wizard. Here I've opened IntelliJ, and I went through the steps to open our project. Again, File, Open, and we can navigate to that Corda Training and open up our project. And we can see here we have the classes that we discussed. We have a contract class. We have our flow classes in a flow package, a contract and a contract package, and a state class. So we will be working with these classes as we are reviewing how to build our Corda distributed application, or CorDapp. And before we move on, just a few things. We will have a brief demonstration on how to configure the setup and the colors of the IntelliJ. The out-of-the-box configurations are not really the best. I know I don't like them, so we'll go over how you can make some updates to those, and we'll also discuss where you can see the instructions for updating and reconfiguring the IntelliJ environment.